What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for September 5th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. Okay. So let's just see. We have one here, one here. That's going to place a one right here. We got two ones looking up into this box. Let's see. We also have fives. Okay, 5 and 5 looking into this box. So we're going to pencil fives right here. We got two threes, I noticed, looking into this box, and this 3 looks down. So let's pencil threes right here. We got this 4 looking across, so 4 is in one of these two cells. Okay, we got 6 and 6 looking down here, or looking into this box. This 6 looks up. Oops, so 6 is in one of these two cells here. We have 8 pointing up into this box. This 8 points across. So 8's in one of these two cells, and then up here, 8's going to be in one of these 3 cells. I will hold off on the marking of cells that are down to 3 instead of 2 for the moment, but 8 will be in one of these 3 cells. 6 and 6 are pointing into this box, so 6 is in one of these 2 cells. Anything else up here? Maybe we should look for the New York Times trick as well. I'm not sure if we have it. 165 in this column. We need a 1 and a 5. Ah, we do. So look at this. We have a 1, 5 in this box, and it can't go in this column. So the column needs a 1, 5. This cell here sees 1 and 5. So 1 and 5 have to be right here. It's a hidden pair in this column. So that's 1 and 5. And then this leaves a triple behind. So the column still needs a 4. It still needs 2. So it needs a 2, 4, and 8. So this looks like it could be 2, 4, or 8. This could be 2, 4, or 8, and this can only be 2, 8. So it's kind of doesn't lead to anything immediate, but that is something to make note of. I don't know that there's anything else like that going on here, so let's just move down to this. There's really not a lot going on in the middle here either. This 9, it's only 1 9. It's not doing a whole lot. Let's move down here. We need 7. So 7 and 7 does point into this box. So 7's in one of these two cells. Oh, 5. Let's go back to the 1, 5 pair, okay? So 5 has to go right here. I should have just seen that when I made that 1, 5 pair. Okay. All right, so we got our 5s. Then the 1 is going to be in one of these two cells. And 1 is going to go over here, and 1 is going to go over here, and 1 is going to go over here, and we're done with 1s. Okay, so we did get a lot out of that. We got finished with the 1s, so that should lead to some more things here. So first we got the 6 marked, 7. So 7 is in one of these two cells. And that lets us place 7 over here. And then up here, 7's in one of these two cells. Okay, what else can we get from all those 1s that were placed? There's probably some stuff. Probably. So the 5, yes, the 5 points down, this 5 points across. So 5's in one of these two cells in this box. 5's going to be in one of these two cells here. 5 pointing down here, 5 looks across, so 5's in one of these two cells. It's going to put 5 in one of these 3 cells. I thought it was going to lead to a placed 5 over here, but not quite. Not quite. Let's look at this row. This row's down to 4. We need 4, 6, 8, 9. That's just 6, 9. We got 4 in the box, 8 in the column. This is 4, 9, because we have 6 in the box, 8 in the column. So 8 in the column. So 8 can't be here or here. 8 has to be in one of these two cells. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? What do we need here? We need a 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me just start at the top again and make sure, because we did place all these ones, and I think I could be missing something that was a consequence of that. So we have actually over here at this box first. Let me do this. 6 and 7 we have marked, so we still need a 2. 2 can go anywhere. And we need a 4. 4 can go anywhere in here. So that gives us a 2, 4 and a 2, 4, 6 right here. Okay, so 1, we got 2, 2, 4, 8. All right. Okay, where do I look here? Where do I look? 6 is in one of these two cells. We're done with 1s, but the thing I'm looking for is, does that lead to any other digits we can either mark or place? So 2 can go in one of these 3 cells. I'm going to start marking those. What is this? Can't be 1, 2, 3. Could be 4. Can't be 5, 6, 7. Could be 8, 9. So it's 4, 8, 9. But it can't be an 8. Can't be an 8 because of these 8s right here. 8 is limited to these 2 cells. And 8 has to go up here. So 8 does go up here. Let's remember that. Up here, what do we need? 2, 4, 8, 9, and we need a 3. We do need a 3. So 3 is going to go up here. 3 and 3, look over here. We can place this 3. Okay. So remember that was another consequence of finding that 5-1 pair, is the fact that 3 can't be here. Well, we already have a 3 in the column anyway. So actually that's not a consequence of the 1, 5. I just didn't see the 3's there. All right, so we got 3 here, 3 here. All right, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. It's just 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 8, 9. All right, so this box is all marked up. This is all marked up. Four is in one of these cells. Just trying to see if there's anything we can do here. What about this column? We need a 4, 5, 8, 9. 4, 5, 8, 9. This is just 8, 9. We got 5 in the box, 4 in the row. This could be any one of them. This is just 4, 9. And this could be any one of them. So that's not too helpful except for this 8, 9. This is 4, 6, 8, 9 in this row. This row here is down to 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. What about this row here? Let's look across. We need a 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. That's 4, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. So this is just 2, 9. 2, 3, 9. That's not very helpful. Not very helpful at all. I think I see something. All right. So remember we said 8, and I should have seen this. 8 is limited to these two cells. The 8 sees this cell and this cell. So 8 has to be in these two cells in this box. That means this can't be an 8. This is a 9. That should help a lot, I think. So now 9 actually has to be here because 9 sees this cell. So this is a 9. Okay, let's go down. Let's mark the 9s down here. 9's in one of these 3 cells. Let's come over here and remove 9 from here and here and here. So we can place a 4. We're left with 5, 8 in this column. This 4 means this is not a 4. It also means these are not 4s. So 4 is in one of these 2 cells. 4 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. This is a 5, 8. Let's get 9 out of here. 9 points here makes that a 6. That's not 6, and we can place 6 down here. That's not 6. 6 is in one of these 2 cells in this box. Okay, so 9 now is in one of these 3 cells. What do we need here? 4, 6, 7, 8. Uh, 4, 7, 8. Okay, so let's see, 7 points now. 7 points down, that's not really helping, but we can mark 7s in one of these 2 cells. All right, what else can we do here? That seems like it was pretty helpful. 9 and 9, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 still right here. Okay, this is down to 2, so this can't be 6 now. So it's a 4, 8 pair. Oop, let's mark that. So it's a 4, 8 pair here. That means this has to be a 7. This was only 4, 7, and 8. It can't be 4, 8 now. So that's a 7. This is not 8. This is 6. This is a 7. This is a 5. Okay, over here we're left with a 2, 3, 8 triple, which we're going to leave those markings there, but this is a 4 now. That means this is a 4. Means that's not a 4. We have a triple here. Let's think about that. We need a 2, 3, or no, a 2, 8, and 9. Okay, that's just, first one's just 2, 9, this is 2, 8, 9, and this is 2, 8, 9. All right. All right, 6 and 6 are pointing into this box, and I don't think we can eliminate anything there yet, or reduce 6 to anything less than these 3 cells. All right, let's go 5 points here. Points down here. We have 5 in one of these 2 cells. It has to be here now. That means this is a 2 because we had that fully marked. Let's just make sure this is a 6. We need a 4, 5, and 6. 4 and 5. 4 and 5 see this cell, so that's a 6. This is a 4, 5 now, so the 5 goes here, 4 goes here. That's not 4. This is a 4 right here. 4 is in one of these 2 cells in this box. All right. I'm just trying to, I don't know what to focus on here. All right, so this is 2, 3, 9 is what's left in this column. All right, so this is just 2, 9. So 3 has to be right here. What do I need to take out of here? Oh, 2. So 2 is placed there, so this has to be a 9. That means that's 2. We're left with an 8, 9 pair. 2 has to go here. We're left with 3, 9 in this box, so the 3 goes here, the 9 goes here. That's not a 9, okay. This is 6, 8 left in this box. 6 goes here, 8 goes here. That resolves the 8, 9 pair. 3, this can't be 3. We got 4, 8, 9 left in this row. This has to be the 8. Okay, we got 4, 9 left there. Let's see. Finish this column with a 2. That's a 3. That's an 8. Okay, 6. 4, 8, 5, 8. Let's find something here. All right, 2, 4, 6, 7. This column needs 2, 4, 6, and 7. 4, 6, and 7 are seeing this cell, so that's a 2. Neither one of these are 2 now, so 2's in one of these 2 cells. 4, 6, and 7 is what's left, so this is just 4, 7. Okay, this is not 6 anymore. That would probably help if I got rid of that. We need a 2. This is not 6 either. This is 7. So we're left with 2 and 9 in this this row. This has to be a 2 because we have a 9 in the box. This is 9. Let's come back over here. That's not 2 anymore. So this is a 4, 6. That's 6. That's 4. That's 9. That's 4. 4 and 8. Come back here, finish this column with a 4. Looks like 7 has to go here. What's left? We need a 3. That's a 3. We need a 2 and an 8 in this column. So this is the 8. This is the 2. Got 5, 8 left here. That's 8. That's 5. and this is 5, and this is 9. All right, so that did take a little bit longer today. Probably shouldn't have taken that long. I get bogged down at, especially at the point where uh, we're pretty far along. You can kind of tell just by the amount of digits we have filled in the grid that the puzzle is basically solved. And then it becomes hard for me to see exactly what I'm looking at. But not too bad. I'm not trying to set a world record in time when I solve these. I just want to, um, do it correctly. I think the 1-5 that we saw was very helpful, and I should have seen immediately that what was it? There was something there that I didn't. I found the 1-5, marked the triple, and then there was. I think we could place that 5 immediately. Yeah, that's what I didn't see. But I think that led to some other things in the solve. I mean, we saw a lot of hidden pairs. Um, I mean, it was just a good puzzle. I enjoyed it. Let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.